Hey folks, what is going on? It is me again, CJ. A while ago I got a mysterious package, and in this mysterious package was this equally mysterious book. Now, I think this holds some very interesting things in it, and I haven't gotten around to reading it yet, so let's just open this book up together. And every book that starts with a word of warning is gonna be an amazing book. So, forward, word of warning. We had to think long and hard before deciding to unleash Vladimir Putin, life coach, on the world. The potential risks are great. Imagine a world full of mini-Vlads pumped up on tips and tactics learned from this book. Your workmates, your grandma, the smiley woman who checks your card at the gym, all plotting to establish dominion over you and each other and increase control of their little corner of the planet. That would be legit terrifying. It's a nightmare scenario that no one would ever want on their conscience. That is true. On the other hand, most ordinary people are surely too feckless, hapless and aimless to go full Putin. The likes of us can't plan 20 minutes ahead. I feel personally attacked. Let alone contemplate developing homebrew Novichok. Yeah, in the fridge. Couldn't we benefit from just a Sushan of the Russian leader's strategic mindset and leadership ability, without becoming a threat to our communities? I'm already a threat. In the end, rather than simply publish and be damned, we've decided to pass the dilemma on to you, the reader. And I'm doing the same with you, the watcher. This dilemma is now yours. If you believe you, or the person you're buying this book for, might be a proto-Putin, perhaps already with a ruthless streak or habit of stirring up nationalist fervor in your cat? I thought it would say chat, but it said cat. We ask you to put this book down now. I fully trust all of you that nothing bad will come out of this. We will go through this book together, and I really trust you that nothing bad is gonna happen. Don't disappoint me. The danger of empowering your inner Vlad any further are just too great. There you have it, folks. But if you're a harmless goose who lacks any of the willingness and the willpower of the Russian leader, it should be safe for you to read on. In fact, Putin's example might be just what you need to help you get your act together, stop others from taking advantage of you, and pursue some long-term goals for once in your life. And if you're still unsure whether it's safe to proceed, the following short quiz may help you decide. Let's do the short quiz. You at home can do it as well, to make sure if you can watch future videos if I'm holding this book in the video. Because if this quiz has a negative outcome for you, I would kindly ask you not to watch future videos on this book. It's just too dangerous. We cannot risk that, okay? So let's go through the quiz together and wait and see for the outcome. Alright, how Putin are you? How Putin am I? And how Putin is every one of you, the watchers? The question is, what is your favorite game? Checkers, chess, or 5-dimensional poker with human beings instead of cards and the fate of nations as their table stakes? I like chess. I'm very bad at it, but I like chess. Question number 2. Do you rent or own your home? Rent, own, or I've taken over a bit of someone else's house, but we don't need to talk about that. Moving on. A friend tells you a secret. What do you do? Keep it to yourself, as I promised them I would. Yay, gossip! Store the new asset in a dossier of secrets until usefulness exceeds my friends. Keep it to myself. I would keep secrets. I'm good at keeping secrets. But I'm not one for gossip, so yeah, I'd keep it to myself. How do you keep fit? I have a Dancercise app on my phone, but the ads are really annoying. Running? Or my workout partner dresses up as the bear and we wrestle for 3 hours a day. That sounds very homoerotic. Personally, I'm like doing my own kind of workout with my own body weight, so none of these really fit. I'm not using any apps, I'm not wrestling with a bear or a man dressed as a bear. So I have to go with running, even though I don't technically run. Yeah. Number 5. Your American friend wants to go for pizza, but you're in the mood for Chinese. What do you do? The pizza place is fine, I could just have a side salad. Agree to eat separately and meet up for drinks later. Take out ads on their Facebook feeds showing Hillary Clinton French kissing a muscle-bound Satan with the caption, "Pizza is for cucks." I couldn't stop, I'm sorry. I think pizza place is fine. Like, you can always eat pizza, even if you're like in the mood for something else. Pizza always works. A hot pizza is the best thing you could put in your mouth. Number 6. It's your first day in a new job. Do you blend in and avoid drawing any attention to myself? Be professional and assertive. They didn't hire me to be a bystander. Impress everyone by charging in half-dress with a crossbow on a dromedary, or whatever other large animal is available. I think I would just walk in very casually. Like, maybe not just keep to myself completely, but, you know, get acquainted with the people, make a good first impression, not really, like, go full-on boss mode already. I like the idea with the camel, or the dromedary, because I love being extra. But yeah, I don't know where I could get one. Also, I think that might... I mean, if you own up to it, it wouldn't even leave, like, a negative impression of you. I'm tempted. I am tempted, my friends. So, now, if you mostly picked number 1, you are 0% Putin and can read on without putting the world at risk. You might even become a more dynamic person by following Putin's real-life example. Okay, mostly Bs, or number 2s. Looks like you're a pretty balanced individual, but you may have a trace of Putin in you. Proceed with caution and stop straight away if you notice yourself interlacing your fingers and inwardly scheming for more than 15 minutes per day. That is a very, very big warning sign. That is a big red flag. If you notice that with yourself, watch out for your own health and for your own psyche. Mostly Cs. You are already a proto-Putin. We can't stop you, perhaps no one can, but for the future of the planet, we implore you to put this book in the recycling bin without reading any further. Whatever your score, if you decide to read on, please be aware that neither the author nor publisher are able to accept liability for any hacked elections, foreign innovations, democratic backsliding, or nuclear standoffs that may occur as a result of this book. Okay, I haven't counted my own scores. That is up to you. But I really hope all of you follow this test, and I really hope that whatever your result is, you may watch the next video on this book, or maybe not. That being said, we might actually go through this book together, because why not? It is surely interesting enough for that. The next chapter is how to make friends and influence elections, so the basics. With that being said, I'm going to leave you all for today. Please do not go around annexing random countries, and see you all tomorrow.